Anyway, welcome to the Unsigned Countdown Underground Recap Session, the February editions. My name is Jason, and I am here with Jacob, and I am here with Andy, and we're waiting for Travis and his crew to get here. But what we'll do, we will recap what we've said a couple times already. Hey, what'd you guys think of last month? It was a pretty good month, right?
Yeah, it was awesome. Really funny as well. Informative. Very good.
Very good.
Excellent.
I like that.
No, I had a good time. I think the list top to bottom. There's definitely some stuff that was a little weird, but so
When isn't it? When it isn't it?
yeah,
Next month.
sometimes weird's good.
Next month, the list is tailor-made for Jacob.
Dang.
Yeah, it's all heavy. I just kept putting stuff in and then pulling stuff out to put heavier stuff in, so it should be pretty good.
Oh, awesome. Brilliant. Cannot wait for that.
And if it works out well, Mr. Johan Wittner will be joining us, which is really exciting.
Oh, I better not. Oh, I better give his review a good one then.
Totally should have saved that. For
You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm definitely.
After just slammed him. Show next month.
I actually listened to the whole song for the first time today. I was like, oh, that's not bad.
That's awesome.
You make us do this for a whole month, and you just listen to it properly today. Cheers.
I know Johan's stuff, you know what I mean?
Poor Johan.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Go on. Right.
So Johan won't be joining us next month.
No, he's really happy about the adjusted schedule, so we don't have to do it at 6 in the morning his time. He's like really excited about it, so he appreciates Andy being on and changing the
Yeah,
schedule.
he's a good artist. Yeah, he's a good artist.
Yeah, he
No,
does
very
everything himself, so I'm
Yeah,
really
of course, yeah.
No,
really
everything's
proud of him.
quality, his production, everything. We can get into that more when we get to him.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
totally. Well, how about in the meantime, we just get into the first song, and then when Travis gets here, he can just jump in.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't
I
you?
think this should be Everything Shines by Dranik. Or maybe not.
Whoops.
Yeah, now if I can only get it louder.
This is good.
That was where Andy thinks the track. No. This is perfect.
Yeah, for this track, it's perfect. I know the first two songs aren't anybody's cup of tea.
Well, no, that's the point, isn't it?
Honestly, though, this wasn't a terrible list from top to bottom. It's just
Well, yeah, it shows me different
ordering them
music.
to fall a certain way.
Definitely. I wouldn't listen to any other kind of music unless you were showing it me, bro.
Yeah, this
Serious?
is something that definitely feels like you guys ever play Road Rash?
Yeah,
Back in, State Genesis days. I could see this being like a track in that game.
I loved Road Rash.
Is that the bike game where you were kicking people off him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, I was playing games back on Chucky Egg. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, I was playing back on the 1600.
In the old shit.
Yeah, no, I've been gaming for a long time.
Anyway, that was song 10, Dranik. He's from... Wait, that was song 10, Everything Shines from Dranik. He's from Omsk, Russia. His genre is indie tronica, and you can find him on SoundCloud, Last.fm, Jamando, and SoundClick. It was a pretty good ambient sound, wasn't it, Jacob?
No, it was, dude. Totally something you could groove to while you were driving, and as I said in the break there, it reminded me of a track from an old video game, Road Rash. I could see it being in that game. If they were to ever remake that game, this should be in it.
Oh, that would be badass.
For that purpose, it's an excellent track.
Yeah, it had progression to it, and it kept the same sounds, and there wasn't anything
Yeah,
like
no, the
ugly in it.
no, production was solid. Exactly. There wasn't anything that made me go, okay, time to go to the next song. You know, I could listen to it all the way through. It's not something that gets me going, which is the kind of music that I usually am into, and that's the only reason why it was lower on my list. But it's not a bad song.
Yeah, right. I don't know if there was anything. Was there anything that grabbed you, Andy?
No, didn't like it.
Yeah.
It didn't for me. It weren't for me. No. It sounds good. I thought
Yeah.
the breakdown at around 220 or 218 around there. I thought that was a pretty good breakdown, but no, it's all right. Good use of instruments. It was quite colourful, but no, it's not really for me. But it was all right. Solid production.
Yeah.
Are they all separate instruments and that, or is it like one guy, or
Yeah, it's one guy.
is it? Yeah, he's done a good job.
Yeah.
Mm.
And for Russia, I
It's just
think
not
it's
for
really
me.
good.
Yeah, good. It is. It's all right. Just didn't for me.
Let's see.
It's a chill style, and you're a dark soul, so.
Absolutely.
It says he plays without partners in his spare time. He recorded at home, so the sound is not professional.
Good though.
He's 41 years old. He's an Aquarius. He likes fast food and love making on waterbeds. So we have a lot of good stuff about Dranik.
I think it's professional. I think it's professional. It's all right. Yeah, definitely. It's all right. Shouldn't
Right.
bring himself down for the sound. It's good.
Yeah, that's what I say. His
Definitely.
influences are Jimmy Page and Pink Floyd. He's constantly drawn to the complex forms. By the way, when I did everything shines, I thought about Syd Barrett. Hey, he thought about Syd Barrett while he made that song. That's interesting to me because I am a big Syd Barrett fan.
Who's that? Sorry if I. What did he do? Well, I'm into David Axelrod and everything like that. Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, but who's this guy?
Syd Barrett was the original guitarist for Pink Floyd, and then they
Okay.
kicked him out and got David Gilmour, and they all went to shit.
Right. Yeah. Okay, cool, man.
I could totally hear it. I could hear the Pink
Hey, I don't know everyone on Earth.
Okay, fair enough.
Go for it.
I only know Syd Barrett because I'm a big Pink Floyd fan.
Absolutely.
Well, I was when I was a teenager on acid, you know what I mean? Not so much anymore.
What into
Oh, I
them?
I like some Floyd tunes, It's not something I can sit down to on a day in and day out basis, but there's definitely a time and a
No,
place.
it's ayahuasca music, isn't it?
Yeah, totally. Is there anything you would want added to this song?
Death metal. More yes. Yeah.
Some Mortius
Fucking
vocals.
children. No. It should be what it is. What it is. I wouldn't change anything because it makes other people sound better and it makes other people sound worse. So leave it.
Yeah, okay. I totally agree. I know I'm a fan of him. I'm following him. And yeah, everybody else should. Let's move on to song 9, and that was Fast Asleep by Delta Cara. We'll just do a quick minute so I have something to edit.
What of silence?
Well, I got to put at least 45 seconds of the song in, so
A minute of silence to kill it off. Yeah.
Yeah. These are your boys, though. All right. Shit. Alright, just give me a sec. Alright, that was song 9. Fast Asleep by Delta Cara. They are from Rancorn, Britain. I hope I said that right. Their genre is eargasm, and you can find them on SoundCloud, Facebook, Twitter, and Songkick. Andy, I'm so sorry, but you're the native of that country, so maybe you can tell me what the fuck is with this song.
Not for me. Good sound, awful song. Okay, musicians. There's absolutely nothing I can add to this. I don't like it. It's not for me. I'm not slagging them off or nothing like that. Just not for me. Not for me.
No,
Not for me.
it's really not for me either.
Not for me. Where they from?
Oh, how painful that was.
Hold on a minute, I can
because you
check
like
it out,
rushed
actually.
through a script.
That was like getting in a cold shower. That was.
Speed reader Andy. This reminded me of Tiger 27.
Oh no! But we've been there. In the past.
Are all English bands sound like this now?
No.
Wow.
No.
So Jacob, did they use too much reverb to create kind of a dream state? Is that what they're going for here with Fast Asleep?
Well,
It says it in the title.
If you were to go with, what it is, it's not a bad song, like production-wise. Everything's placed. There wasn't anything that was like, oh, other than I just don't like the style that they're, portraying.
Yeah.
But if I did, I probably would be down with the song, And that's why it's so hard with the mix you throw at us, because it's literally like, about something like that.
Okay.
I don't want to be mean, but I want to be like, "Whoa!"
I have this big dream that Mortius listens to Delta Cara and then suddenly incorporates them into his songs.
No, he doesn't. I can tell you he doesn't. And if he does,
Come on, dude.
dude.
You guys should cover this song. Really.
No. No. What, with Soil 6 foot under? No.
No, you can't mess with perfection there.
No, I'm not saying they're bad musicians or anything. It's just not for me. That song isn't. That's 2 in a row. Not for me, bro.
Yeah, no, we just had to nail out the first 2 because I knew they weren't your style. But I like to incorporate a bit of diversity in the list so that other people can hear other influences and realize that there's a lighter side to life and it's not all just growls and choppy guitars.
Oh, fuck.
And then you ask us to give our input on it. And it's like, yeah, go check these guys out. They're really good.
Yeah.
I thought they were really good. I could hear it in like a poppy soundtrack. I thought they had a little bit too much reverb on most.
They're good at what they do. They're good at what they do.
Yeah, they're good at what they do. I just
But that goes for everything, doesn't it? Oh, fucking hell.
No, I understand what you're saying. I just think it's funny because it always seems to work out the same way. I feel so bad for the first 2 bands every time.
Every once in a while, you guys jump a song up to like the top 5, and I'm like, what the fuck? What happened?
Where did this come? Where did this song come? Number 8.
And we had 17 people judge the music, so I thought maybe it would rank higher, but even people that weren't necessarily straight metalheads just ranked these really low, so what are you gonna do?
Fucking hell.
Fuck them. Alright. Well, we can get to some metal now. You guys want to get to some metal now? We should get to some metal now.
Yes, get to some fucking metal.
Even though that was pretty metal, I think we'll move on to some metal. How about, let's go with song 8, March of the Zombies by Sweet Mitchell. Chase.
You're attempting to laugh there, Maud. Give it a bit of drama, bro. All I heard was a.
We're fast on the unsigned countdown.
Must have been a little fast on the mute button.
Uh-oh. The song goes so fast. Nice.
Cool part. I like this part.
Oh, let's play it. It confused me.
What?
I was like,
It's quite coherent.
oh yeah.
I like
All
that.
right.
It's good. I like
All
it.
right, cool. Here we go. That was song 8, March of the Zombies by Sweet Mitchell. He's from Oceanside, California, and his genre is industrial metal. You can find him exclusively, solely, and entirely on Facebook. Andy, you are wait. You can find him solely and entirely on SoundCloud. You can't find him on Facebook anywhere. Andy, you're itching to talk about this, so let's talk about it.
Well, I think it's the best song in the list.
Yeah.
It's good. I like it. I like the drops in it. I think the structure's solid. I like it. Well, it's only because of the way I do things. Anyway, I like it. It's I've kind of worked with him in the past, and he's changed his name or something, or he's got another thing going. I'm not sure, but he's using the same profile picture. But yeah, he's really good. He's a great vocalist, and
have you worked with him?
I have, yeah, in the past, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did some vocals for me for a track that I didn't release, but do you know what? I've still got to sort him out for that. So sorry, Mitchell. Get back to you about that, Brett. He's not on next week either, is he? But yeah. Anyway, back to business. Yeah, he's a good guy, and he's talented, and he's quite. His vocals are awesome on this. I think the sound, the production, and the mastering, the sound, the way he's done things, quality. This track.
I really agree with you. I totally agree that it's driving music. I totally do. Jacob,
V8 driving music.
What'd you think of this classic?
Trigger.
What's that for?
You got me sleep at the wheel.
Okay. No, actually, I really liked it too. The problem I was having with it was just the way that the vocals were produced and mixed into the track. Plus, if you combine in the way that it almost felt at times like he was singing in a closet at night, you know, like he was trying not to wake somebody up.
He's got kids, Jacob. You know that.
I didn't understand it because he has a really cool vocal tone. I really liked what I was hearing, and I really liked the song in its entirety. I just didn't understand that part of it. So, you know, and I've been there before. I was that guy singing in the closet trying not to wake people up.
Teenage vocal masturbation.
Slam. I just didn't understand if that's
trying to get to know oneself.
You know, it just seemed a little weird to me, and that's why I didn't rate it as high as Andy.
Okay. Well, Travis, you're a vocalist. Why don't you tell me what you thought?
I thought his vocals were great, man.
Yeah.
They're really fucking raw, and that's kind of what I like to do with my vocals. You know, when I have them produced, you know, I don't like a lot of effects on them or anything. I just like them, you know, to be raw as fuck. And I felt that, like, you know, he had a little reverb on him, but that's pretty much what he did.
Well, I don't usually use effects on my vocals either. It was just the lack of his projection on the heavier vocal. You know, I felt like it was, like I said, I mean, that's my honest, I'm not trying to slam, that's just how I took it. When I listened to headphones and when I listened to it through my my monitor, through my speakers, I was, my television, It wasn't catching any kind of story behind that. There were certain times where it was really powerful, which was the part that was catching me too. Like, but I've
Yeah.
been there. I've recorded sections of a song where I was completely alone, and then I'm like, you know
Right.
what, I want to finish this, and I just didn't know. And I was also the guy that Jason approached me and grabbed a track that wasn't ready yet, you know, and ended up 10th on the countdown because of it. So I've, like I'm saying, I'm asking questions. I don't know. You know,
Superman's Not Dead was a great song,
no,
though.
Superman's not around, but yeah.
Awesome.
Superman's Not Around. I still listen to that. I was gonna add it to my April song list, actually. Are you?
Do it.
No, but I like the song
Are
all
you-
around. So I'm sorry, didn't mean to snap. Go ahead.
I thought it was a great track. You know, the only part that got me is where like the arpeggios were going off and there was like babies crying in the background, and I was fucking sitting there tripping for a minute, dude. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, it killed the song for me because I got scared.
I'm glad you
I
mentioned.
think it's a way of getting the whole family involved, isn't it? You know what I mean? Put out a fucking industrial death track.
Yeah.
Get the
That's
kids
what-
in.
That's what I wanted to know. I was like, wait, it's zombie, baby, zombie,
Yeah,
zombie.
that's what all I heard.
atmosphere,
I was
isn't
like,
it?
zombies are fucking eating babies. That's not good.
It's atmosphere.
But then the baby laughs right before it goes into the brutal end, you know? And I was like, oh, that's kind of creepy.
I like that shit. It's good.
Yeah, no, I really liked it. It had a lot of breaks for me. It's like he sang for 10, 15 seconds and then it had a break. Then he sang.
Yeah, I think I felt like the transitions maybe needed to be like a little bit more thought out, maybe
A little bit.
just a little
Like the
bit.
stuff-
Like
I like
I like what he
the-
did,
it's
but I
interesting.
felt like everything was really like short. Like, you know, like
I thought it was interesting. I kind of like that.
well, yeah, that's the thing though. It wasn't really repetitive, which I liked. You know, like you're saying, you know,
Right.
it always kept you fucking thinking.
You need an inhaler hit after it. You know what I mean? I like that.
Right.
But the music was so driving with the, what is that, a keyboard? You know, the keyboard's going and
Yeah, the Sims. Yeah, exactly. You could lose £10 listening to this. It was good.
Yeah, I really
No,
like
I
it.
mean,
Kept me moving, that's for sure.
Yeah, I
totally
liked it.
agree on everything, guys. I mean, it's awesome. The music. I love how it was driving. And I with Andy, where I actually felt that the stops and starts were to it. But maybe that's
Yeah.
just a perspective thing.
Yeah, when you got them, you use them, right? It's like he's like, man, I got this damn baby sample. What am I gonna do with it? Let's put it in March of the Zombies. That sounds perfect.
Oh, yeah.
It added this
It's
creepy
people's
element to
perspective
it,
on
you know?
atmosphere, isn't it? You know what I mean?
I liked it, and he is always looking to collaborate. So if anybody's looking for him as a vocalist, that's what he's looking to do: is collaborate on other songs as a vocalist. So feel free to go grab Sweet Mitchell on SoundCloud, exclusively on SoundCloud, only on SoundCloud, and yeah, get him to hit you up and do some music for you.
He's a good guy, people. Do it.
Yeah, he is. I'm talking to you, Mortius.
No.
Yeah.
Don't worry about Jacob. He's got a lot of. Don't worry about him for work.
Man, I'm
Right.
I heard he does rap now. I'm trying to hit him up for my song.
Yeah, we'll see. After some time or something.
All right. Well, let's move on to your least favorite song on the countdown, and that is "Letting Go" by Echo the Aftermath.
If you hear a creaking, it's just the beams on my ceiling from the rope.
Pull your pants back up.
It's not an internet connection.
We don't need audio erotica asphyxiation going on during this song, buddy. We already lost Michael Skype. We don't need to lose you too.
And a few others that they said was just whatever, but we won't go into that.
Right. They should take lessons from Bill Cosby. He knows how to do that shit.
Yes. I'll just leave that hanging there, as if it was like a normal thing we're just talking about.
You're good at that. Holy shit. All right. That was song 7, Letting Go by Echo the Aftermath. They're from Raleigh, North Carolina. Their genre is modern rock, and you can find them on SoundCloud and Facebook, but most importantly, echotheaftermath.com. Travis, off air, you were telling me how much you completely love this style of music, so why don't you tell me what you thought about this?
Thought they were great, man. Soft rock, jazz, groove band, great drums, great guitar, awesome fucking production, and you know, it's not really my style of music, but the vocalist was fucking amazing, dude. I loved how he has that raspy voice.
Yeah,
And
totally.
great band overall. I can't really complain about anything. Just not exactly my cup of tea, but
Right?
you know, they fucking jam.
But you like Dap's vocals a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
cool.
love the raspy stuff instead of all like trying to be like Justin Bieber-ish type of shit. You know what I mean? Like all poppy sounding. I mean, he just carries that raspy shit. You know, it's great.
I know. I mean, after 200 songs of Justin Bieber-like songs, it's nice to finally get somebody that sounds outside that box.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm sick of it all. I want to hear the jazz come back right now.
I really liked it. They only have 3 songs, and this song is the minority. You know what I mean? Their other 2 songs are faster and heavier and a bit disconnected from like this song. So it was hard for me to judge the band overall.
Yeah,
But
definitely. I was just about to say.
that was my problem. I didn't really care for the other 2 songs. This song I
Alright.
liked, but I like the modern metal
Alright.
style. And Andy, you do not, but remember that they listen intently.
Good. They're awesome.
All right, Jacob.
No, this isn't my thing. But do you know what? Like Travis said, they jam. You know what I mean? They're a good you'd be entertained at a bar. Definitely. I'm not saying that that's a bad, you know what I mean, like bar band or anything like that. You'd be entertained by them. Sounds good. Lead guitarist is okay, but I think when you're in a band like that, the lead guitarist needs to be really good to pull you out from that kind of like genre that they're in, whatever you want to call it. I think they need a really amazing lead guitarist, and they've got one. He just needs to pull off some licks. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
That'd be it.
you might be able to. You just might not have the, you know, means to do it.
How do you mean? His
Maybe
fingers, he needs to sort that out. Do you know what I mean? If he did a really good lead guitar, like, you know what I mean, he'd pull that band out of any, you know what I mean?
It's called a doldrum.
Whatever. Well, they might not think they're in a doldrum. I don't know how far they want to go with this,
Right.
but if they want to go any further, anything like that, they need to get a lead guitarist to do some sick stuff.
Oh, he does in the other 2 songs. Check him out on Bandcamp.
Well, that's it then. No, they'll be all right then.
Yeah, I picked a really
I
slow
didn't like
song.
the song though.
No, I know you didn't. I know Jacob did though. I know he's a big fan of this.
Actually, I am.
I know.
Yeah, no, I put it as you know, I thought it was great. The vocals were the production was excellent. You know, it's a radio-ready song in a lot of ways for that crowd.
Right.
You know, the guy has an excellent voice, and I prefer vocalists that have character. You know, to the same as you were saying. You know, the Justin Bieber wannabes out there. Guy had that nice, deep, soothing voice.
Why are we going on about Justin Bieber? That's got his fucking shit to do with this kind of band. I don't get it. Have I missed something?
I was referring to a pop era.
Right.
Right.
All I was doing.
Okay.
Or the
Oh,
high-
no, this is so far removed from that, Travis. Still.
No, what I'm comparing it to is the higher range, you know, vocalists with the super clean tones. You know, it does that we hear a lot of. You know, there's a couple coming up.
Is there?
Okay.
Sections.
I was just looking at the list, looking for Super Clean, and I don't think there's one coming out.
There's a couple of sections that I
Okay.
would rate in that category.
Oh, I got you. I know which band you're talking about. Cool. I I liked it. I just like I'm glad it wasn't like a 7-minute song that would have put me to sleep, but I thought it was great for what it was, and then towards the end it really did get heavier and there was emotion in there, and I really dug it. I wouldn't have changed a thing about it, you know what I
I
mean?
thought there was no vibe to it. Sorry.
Right. I get what you're saying. There wasn't any drops or
I
any
thought it was good. But
no.
I don't think they're bad at what they do. I think they're good.
Right. There was nothing that grabbed you, right?
No, not at all.
Okay.
So
So you would...
bollocks squeezed. Do you know what I'm saying? Get it down like poof.
But every once in a while you want to lay down with a lady and go, see, I'm sensitive too.
Nah.
No.
I'm ready.
That's
Nah,
a
get your knickers off.
This one will get the chicks, that's what I'm saying.
If I have any album from fucking Zeppelin, that gets the chicks, but
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
man. That's because they're looking for fashion sense. They want to know how to
Little
dress.
not. I'm like the scruffiest person you've ever met, dude. They are not looking for fashion.
From Zeppelin?
No.
I'm not a...
You've made out with Zeppelin?
Yeah,
You tried to make out with Zeppelin?
Oh, my God.
What?
if it was Robert Plant, it might be a maybe.
Wait, it was from the
Barely, but yeah, Robert Plant's the man, and so is Jimmy Page. Everybody, dude. Les Paul Jones.
Yeah, man.
Um,
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little off topic.
No, I was just trying to think of anything good to say about Led Zeppelin, and I really just couldn't.
So leave it at that.
When I was a teenager, my friend loved Led Zeppelin, and I loved Pink Floyd, so we would always have this battle, you know, who's the best
They're both
band.
great, though. What do you mean? They're
But
both.
that was my point. So he would bring back like EP recordings of Robert Plant singing "Mary Had a Little Lamb" when he was 5 years old, and I had to listen to this stuff just ad nauseum, and I was like, you know, I'm just sick of Led Zeppelin.
I'd have put Slayer's South of Heaven on and just told him to fuck off.
Fuck off! Yeah, when I got that, then I wasn't his friend anymore.
Oh.
Fucking was that back in the day.
I'm like, I'm going metal because my girlfriend likes metal.
Oh, dude, that's swag.
And I never came back. And you know what she liked? She liked To Find My Shadow by Lucaria.
Lucaria.
Whatever.
Hold on a minute. I'll pronounce it for you.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
I'll do it for you. Hold on. Where is it? Fucking hell, I can't even read my shit.
No.
Isn't it Lucaria?
Okay, let's do that. Could be Lucaria.
Lachrana brachra. Probably just said fuck me in Klingon then. I haven't got a clue.
You're too far away.
What, from fucking Klingon? They're in space. It can go where they fucking want, bro.
Yeah, but if you just said fuck me, you're too far away from me.
No, I'm on about the Klingon, you weird, not you.
Oh. Damn it. It's almost Valentine's. Thought you were coming out of it, you know?
No.
You're like, I'm gonna be in Miami next month, Jason. How about I fly up to Chicago?
Oh, God. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love with Jacob anyway. So
Oh,
beards are my thing.
okay. I'll start
Um,
growing it. Jacob's like, I already explained. I'm not gay.
Do you know what? He actually hasn't yet.
And Travis has a nice beard going too.
No, man, I'm here. I was letting my boys listen to the MP3 of that shit.
Oh, okay, there you go then. That was song 6, To Find My Shadow by Luceria. They are from Helsinki, Finland, and their genre is progressive metal. You can find them on Facebook and SoundCloud and Reverb Nation and Twitter and something called Bandcamp. Jacob, why don't you tell me what you thought about this song here?
I liked it, personally, but a lot of that really has to do with nostalgia. It reminds me a lot of a friend of mine's band, and I really liked his vocals and the way he delivered.
I hated these vocals.
Yeah, but it's a preference thing. But
Okay.
I liked it. I thought it was
Why?
interesting.
Why?
Why? I thought the way that they played their guitars, the riffs that they chose, the tones, the effects on the guitars were interesting. And I liked the way it all kind of married together.
Okay. If you say so. I didn't feel like it was married together at all. I thought it was like a backing track and then some guy just kind of sang over it. But that's me. You have a different opinion. I can't tell you you're wrong, but
Dude,
what?
as soon as I heard this track, dude, like the intro fucking killed it, dude. I was so excited. Like I had a boner.
Really?
Literally a raging fucking boner fucking on my keyboard.
Wow.
Here's your one, Jason.
All of a sudden the intro drops off and it starts going and I'm like, the production just died.
Yeah, right?
You know, and I was like, what the fuck happened? Like, because I mean what they're playing is actually pretty fucking cool. I like it. But I wonder, where the production went after the intro. It's like somebody made that intro for them. Or they fucking, you know what I mean? They didn't record the intro with what they had. They just did it in MIDI. And,
right.
You know what I mean? And I'm just like, fuck. Like, when you represent your band, you got to represent your band with that sound.
Travis,
Like I felt like they kind of cheated me ear-wise. That's what both my boys said too. It's kind of fucking like what happened.
Yeah, where's Nick? Nick, what'd you think?
Wow, that was just kind of awful. Really. It sounded like
Holla.
that's the intro.
Yeah.
Well, then I've got an explanation.
The guitar.
It's got to be, one of those things where liver's disgusting, but if you eat it enough, you get used to it.
But yeah, no offense against that band. I actually, and they're a full band, right? Like nothing's like really programmed besides the intro, apparently.
Yeah.
I applaud them for jamming and sticking together and playing and doing what they do. I just wish they would put a little bit more production into what they play and recording. And I mean, if they're doing that, then I apologize, but you guys got to step it up just a little bit on the production scale. If you can step it up on the production scale, you guys will be fucking great. Because you're already great. You just got to get on that level.
Right. Andy, what'd you think?
I thought they did a lot of panning on this one, didn't they? The panning was all over the shop, but I liked that. I thought it was an open sound. I didn't. Well, the track ain't for me. But the music's got an okay. It had an okay vibe to it. It was a busy sound. There was a lot going on.
It was a busy sound.
Yeah, there was a lot going on, but the panning, it was all right. I quite like the panning, and they're okay musicians.
Yeah, I can't say any of the.
Well, just a weird sound, but
Right.
I don't. But it might be what they like again. You just don't know what's in people's minds, do you? So they might like it. I thought it was okay.
I thought it was okay. I'm with Travis. The production wasn't there for me. I
I
think
liked it though.
if it was produced better, I think it would have been a better sound.
Right. Yeah.
I just don't know what they
Well,
were
that's why
going
I
for.
phrased.
It's almost like they want to be
They don't have
progressive
it
metal,
nostalgic.
but yet they're not. You
You
know.
do need, yeah. You see, your mastering is specific to your genre. It's so true. You're dead right there.
That's
Yeah.
just it. It's because every band member comes from a different perspective, and then they all listen to it. They all have different influences, and they want to
It's like,
shuffle.
yeah, it's like punk, unless it's got like a commercial hook. If you've got that on a good master, it don't sound right, does it?
Right.
So
But yeah, the vocals were slightly punk. He was kind of whiny. You know what I mean? That's what I just didn't get it with the. I don't even know what it was. There was sounds in there. I don't even know what they were.
yeah, it was a busy sound.
Well, it's weird, dude, because it literally sounds exactly like this band that my friend was in. I heard him a bunch of times. He used to share all of his stuff with me,
Right.
and you get used for a while. And he did the same kind of stuff with the vocal ending all over the place, So his vocal tone too. It was really weird.
Right.
So for me, it was cool because, like I said, it was nostalgic. It brought me back to that moment years ago.
Sure.
I understand why you guys had your opinion. And the
But they may have been
production
experimenting, with the
wasn't
sound and
top
whatever.
notch, but
I don't know.
it worked for me.
All right, Jacob. You know we all have friends that are in bands, right?
Yeah, Jacob.
Yeah, what the fuck, mate?
Yes, but you all don't have fans that are on this list and then have to justify why you rated them high. Then
That's
everybody follows you and is like, they suck. They were the worst
Touche.
band I've heard all day.
Well, I live in the UK, yeah, and I'm only like 5 hours from any motherfucker here, yeah. So I'm gonna get hit up one day.
Aw. Andy's like, I don't have any friends in bands.
No, I've got no problem with any UK bands.
Are you
That's
sure?
my point.
What about Delta Cara?
Just don't put my address out there. It's that simple.
1313 Mockingbird Lane. We got him.
Shit, those people that live there, are you gonna get your hassle now?
Yeah, they are the Munsters.
It's
Mr.
old couple that just get shit 24/7.
I think Eddie still lives there, and Marilyn and Grandpa. Yeah. Didn't you ever watch the Munsters?
Yeah, of course. That's fucked up. I was talking about him only this morning.
Were you?
Stop. Yeah, that is fucked up.
That is fucked up.
Huh.
All right. Well, thanks for listening to the Underground Recap session. We're gonna go now. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
I was gonna ask, are we gonna have like a break or what are we doing? Like, I know I wasn't here for like half the fucking recording apparently.
Yeah, he just missed the 2 songs. That's all.
Yeah, I apologize.
Yeah.
Fucking
No,
my
not at all.
buddy was like, let's go to the store and get a beer, and I'm like, well, I have 15 minutes, and then apparently you guys like were on in like 3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Yeah, like right after I guess I talked to, me, Andy, and Jacob were talking like, 15-minute break. I'm like, shit, all right, I'll smoke a cigarette, go to the store.
It was doing an impression of Jacob then, not me.
And your 2 songs gone. I'm like, oh shit.
They were just trying to get rid of you.
I know. They're
No,
like,
dude.
fuck Travis.
It was 15 minutes to a T. Trust me. I was hanging out, having a
2 hours
cigarette myself. I was taking the 15.
So go ahead and take a break, Travis. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Underground Recap session. My name is Jason. Travis isn't here, but Jacob and Andy are.
Hello.
Bullshit. I'm here.
No, it's up to you. Do you want to take? It's up to everybody. If you guys want to take a break, that's fine.
Well, I know these guys have been here. That's the only reason I ask. I'm cool. So.
Okay.
No, crack on.
Okay. Cool. All right, Travis is here, and so are his buddies. Happy birthday, by the way. And we're here to talk about the top 5 of February. Finally, a group of songs that we can all get into, and we all loved and adored.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
Yeah, and don't forget, Carl Johan Wittner might be joining us next month.
Oh shit! I love the doc.
Yeah, and you
Yeah,
can
that'll be a
find.
good one.
I keep forgetting. You guys can find our show on the Stitcher Smart Radio app, iTunes, and www.jarcodes.com. I always forget that. That's where you can actually hear the stuff. I always send people to Facebook